Parliament spokesman says demonstrators have taken over that building, and others are trying to take over a television station.
I'm for the power of the Soviet.
And this man yells at a policeman. This country is collapsing.
These are the kind of pictures most people are used to from Moscow.
Marches toward the White House, chanting, "Long live the Soviet Union."
Then, the momentum clearly with them, the demonstrators swarmed toward Russia's parliament, whose arms...
Thousands of anti-Yeltsin protesters overran riot police and are trying to take over the Moscow mayor's office. Riot police have responded with tear gas and rubber bullets and are firing gunshots into the air. Several people have been injured. Stay tuned to Headline News for the latest as it happens.
Tried to respond with tear gas and water cannons. Nothing would stop these protesters. When they arrived at the White House, where defiant Parliament members and their armed guards have been holed up for about 13 days now, police decided they had had enough, and they fired back on the protesters. We believe that some of those shots may have been blanks. However, we did see at least one policeman down, and we have no exact report, no confirmation on how many people were killed and injured when shots began to be fired. We also have a report tonight that some of the troops have
firing blanks to disperse the crowd, but some weren't.
Defenders had a firefight with police.
Became a battleground today after Alexander Strong.
Again, the protesters won.
It got much more serious. Dozens of people appear to have been injured and several killed in the fighting. The protesters now have control of parts of the net.
And there were policemen and protesters cut down.
Aide says Yeltsin can only win by shooting many Russians. What the people in this crowd want is a return to what they see as the good old days. Most of them would like to see the Soviet Union reestablished.
Khrushchev yells, "Don't act on behalf of the criminals. Soviet people are coming in."
It's a good thing, Anna says. We need to live the same way we did under Stalin.
Outlawing the parliament was the last straw for stalwart communists. Their beloved Soviet Union has fallen apart. Living standards have plummeted. And once Yeltsin banned the parliament, he began signing a raft of decrees trying to turn Russia into a capitalist paradise.
I want my country back.
I'll be here all the time until we win, says this man. I'm doing this for my children, says this woman. Better to stand here for a couple of weeks than live for decades on my knees.
Up in Russia's parliament continue their defiant stance against Russian President Boris Yeltsin.
Thousands of people chanting again and again the name of the country that now exists. This rally by the White House, where Russian parliament is sitting, has been going on since Tuesday. We shall fight for our rights. We don't need the capitalism and all these reforms. Our life is much worse than it was a couple of years ago. We are ready to be killed rather than to live under Yeltsin's rule.
Ленинград и Москву продает за границу.